Good evening and welcome back to EGL Central. My name is Sims and I have a very special guest with me today. It's Ryan Elfield, aka Flux. Big man, how you doing, fella?
Not so great today. Unfortunately, was knocked out fairly early this morning, so we made it through to Championship Sunday, but unfortunately we couldn't really progress through the loser bracket.
A little bit different to where you are at EGL12, obviously casting. A bit different to last time.
Yep.
It's safe to say pretty much everyone knows you've not exactly done a lot of practice. This was kind of, it's not necessarily a pick-up team, but not the full-on team that you were expecting. Are you guys going to stick together? Are you going to make this work?
Well, I don't think we're actually attending I-Series, which is shortly away, and obviously G3 is qualification only, so there's not actually that many events left remaining on Ghost, and obviously with looking forward to Advanced Warfare. I'm not really sure whether I'll play at another Ghost event at this moment in time, but I'm really good friends and get on well with who I'm teaming with right now, so if I was looking to move forward, they would be like the first ones I'd go to. Yeah.
Do you feel confident if you guys had a lot of time and practice, you could have done? Do you think you could have done a lot better here if you'd have put a lot of time and effort in, you guys? And you would save it from the start if you were in from the start. Yeah,
we definitely showed signs of positive things. I mean, I'm not sure Epsilon have actually lost a map this event. They lost one to us, and then I'm not sure they've lost any maps to anybody else. So obviously that's a positive sign, but our Search and Destroy was abysmal the whole event. Our respawn was reasonably good, but our Search was awful, which we hadn't played Search as a team. We'd played a couple nights practicing respawn, but Search and Destroy really let us down.
At the end of the day, practice makes perfect, doesn't it? Let's be honest. You've got teams here that are putting every minute, hour and day into this game, which is fair enough. That you deserve to get the placement that you're going to practice that much. You deserve to get the placement that you deserve. University, wasn't it? You kind of took a back down. Did you go to university? Took a break from the game at one point?
Yeah, I was in TCM, and then I was supposed to be going to MLG Anaheim with TCM, but I kind of stepped down because I had my second year university exam, so I haven't really played much Ghosts in the past 2 months-ish. So this was this past week/2 weeks, and this event I've played a little bit more, but yeah.
When AW drops then, are you looking forward to getting back into the game and really grinding it out?
Well, I'm not a massive fan of Ghost myself personally, but I'm looking forward to playing Advanced Warfare. So obviously I probably will maybe play a bit of Black Ops 2, Ghost, just whatever takes my fancy, because I did still enjoy playing the game to an extent. But I don't know if I'll be competing on this game again.
Perfect. All right then. So, game going on behind us then. Losers finals. Any predictions on this best of 11? Anything what's going to happen? Any predictions?
I actually think, in the initial series, Exertus actually caused an upset, didn't they? With a 3-1 victory. So I think I'm going to call the TCM comeback and the repeated seemingly, or every European LAN event has featured Epsilon TCM in the final, so I think it's going to be the case again.
Very good. Okay then, so they make it through to grand finals then. They'll be facing off against Epsilon. You've been on both teams.
Yep.
Good friends with them both. You've been there, you've done that. Who would you call out of them two been able to finish this day off again? They'll be going down again, which will be a deficit to them. Is it going to be just a long day for TCM? Can they grind it and can they go away through losers to win this and come back? Or is it going to be an Epsilon win, do you think, going in with a two-peat?
Yeah, that's a really hard question. I mean, I've been really impressed with Epsilon this event. I thought beforehand maybe they were a little bit one-dimensional in their play, but they seem to have really adjusted. And particularly Swanee this event has hugely impressed me with his submachine gun play. I mean, he's been outstanding, to be honest with you. And I think Epsilon have been a cut above the rest thus far, although I do think that TCM are the one team that will cause Epsilon the most problems if they can hit the kind of heights that we saw at the recent MLG.
They are certainly dangerous and they can cause upsets. We saw Marky B with a 1v4, but again, as we look there on the screen now in jury, he certainly caused an upset with the 1v3 against Lightning Pandas yesterday.
Yeah, I was actually playing during that, but I heard extraordinary things about it. I mean, they were one round away from losing to Lightning Pandas, and Lightning Pandas went on to place top 24, and now Exertus are playing here with a chance to make top 2. So that just shows you the kind of fine margins there often are between a lot of teams here.
this is a locked top 3, really, isn't it? It's going to be hard just to get through to that grand final. It's not going to be an easy run whatsoever, but the dangerous thing is TCM have got a lot of work to do. They've got a lot of hills to climb, a lot of games to win.
Yep.
Will that have a knock-on effect by how much game time they're actually going to have to do to get to there? Is it going to really, are they going to wear them down and drag them down, do you think, or can they just fire away and run with it?
I honestly don't see it being a problem for TCM, as in the length of time they're going to have to play if they want to do this. But, you know, they've got the likes of Marky B, Moose. They thoroughly love Call of Duty and they love winning. So I truly believe that if they can bring the quality, then how much they're going to play won't matter.
Perfect. Right, Flux, I want to say thank you very much for joining us. We are going to be jumping over to the casters right now for some pre-game analysis. So Benson and Calvin, it's over to you.